Hey everyone, it's Alex, and welcome back to Flyball Friends. I just want to take this second and thank everyone for sharing any of my videos. I still see a lot of people watching that aren't subscribed, so make sure that you do that before you leave. Today, we have a special guest, Amanda, and she's from Regina.
Okay.
Alright, welcome Amanda. I'm so glad that you could spend your day with me. If you could tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm from Regina, Saskatchewan. I've been playing flyball for just over 5 years, I think about 5.5 years. Born and raised here. I'm a chartered accountant is my day job, and I'm a kind of do a bunch of dog sports in the evenings. And other than that, that's kind of my whole hobby is my dogs. So
That's awesome. How many dogs do you have?
I only have 2. I'm the low numbers for flyball people.
Are they both racing?
No. My oldest dog, Molly, has retired. She had a cruciate injury actually about 2.5 years ago. So I retired her, but I'm sure she'd still love to run. So I just have my one younger dog running, Callie, who's still green.
Awesome. Okay, now what got you playing flyball?
I started right after kind of just learning about dog sports with my first dog, Molly. She was just, eager to do kind of anything. And I started just a recreational agility class, and somebody had mentioned to check out flyball. And since my dog loved to play fetch and loved to learn, and I checked it out, and oh, here she's making an appearance. She heard her name. We started with a team and started going to practices. So yeah, it was good.
Cool. How often does your team practice?
We only practice once a week. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, do you guys go to lots of tournaments?
As a team, I'd say we try to go to most local tournaments. We don't tend not to travel very far. We'll go to the kind of other, cities within our province and maybe venture out of province a little bit, but we're more local tournaments around here.
Fair enough. Okay, what would be the farthest you think you've traveled for flyball?
For me, probably Saskatchewan.
Still a couple hours.
Yeah, 2.5 hours.
That's fine. Okay, so when you first started playing flyball, was there a dog out there that you just loved to watch and got you kind of hooked to the sport?
I think I honestly enjoyed kind of watching just the variety of dogs. I wouldn't say there was one specific. Coming into it, I had a non-sporting breed per se. So to me, I kind of liked seeing that it was all breeds, right? Because you need the height dog, see all the small dogs. And at the time, I didn't even really know what that meant. But then, you see your border collies and your whippets, and, that all made sense. But it was just nice to see, every type of dog almost, I think, for me anyways.
That's good. That's good. Yes, the variety is definitely something to look for. I wish we had a little bit more multi around in this area, but it's still at least out there and hopefully can grow once we get hopefully some new people to the sport.
For sure. Exactly.
Now, when you first started playing flyball, what would be one of the most important things you learned?
It was a pivotal moment for me. And I don't know how others feel, but once you start practicing at home, it kind of changes your life. For us, once a week helps, but there is required work at home, and it'll just help get you there faster. As soon as you start doing that, you see a vast improvement, right? I thought, anyways. So
That's good. Yes, homework is always good.
Yeah, so they say, right? Yeah.
Now, out of your whole career, whether it's your dogs or someone else's, is there a particular dog that you just enjoyed running over the others?
Oh, so me running a dog, right? So yeah. I really enjoy running my own dogs. Of course, there's that bond. It's nice when you have that, other kind of veteran dog that you can run. That's just that easy run, consistent and steady too. And, just their love for the game shows, right? By doing. So, yeah. Okay.
Now, would there be any place in the world that you'd love to go, whether it's compete, train, or maybe even just watch?
I think Can-Am would be a pretty cool experience. I like those kind of big tournament styles, right? So, if it ever happened and we could all make it, I think it'd be a really cool event to attend for sure. Yeah, even just a spectator. Yeah, I'd love to play, right? But
yeah,
even if it worked out, if I was vacationing in the area, I'd stop in for sure.
That's good. Do you watch the live feed when it's posted?
I have a few times. I should probably try to get on that more often, but like I said, I get so behind on Facebook sometimes.
That's fair. What do you exactly like about Flyball?
So I like the excitement. It's kind of a whole nother level of dog sports in terms of dog excitement and handler excitement, I would say. And I think a lot of it is too, you're on a team. It's one of the only team sports that I play in terms of dog sports. And it's kind of that whole atmosphere, right? It's a camaraderie. You know, just the camping in the parking lot is a good time, right? Between races. I really enjoy that, you know, having a barbecue or whatnot. That's a big thing for me.
Awesome. Now, would there be a team out there, or maybe even just a person that you just love racing against?
Well, for me, like I do more local tournaments, so I enjoy racing just against people we know. Okay. And people I don't get to see very often, right? You know, or just at tournaments. I really enjoy that. I'm one, you know, happy each person's out there and enjoying time with their dog. It's really all it's about. And, you know, that's why I'm there. So I appreciate everyone. I do. I think everyone gives it their best and, you know, they're having a good time with their dog. So I respect that. Awesome. And I don't know if we asked, but did you say what team you play on? Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, I play with the FliBallers in Region 8. Sorry, team. That's all good. At least we remembered halfway through. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, now, what would be one of your earliest memories of Flyball? Probably my first tournament with Molly as a green dog, just getting some warm-up runs. I think was a pivotal moment for me because you just get to kind of understand, and everything's always so rushing, and you have this new dog, and right, and to see your dog do the thing, even if it's slow at first. She was hesitant, you know, and then kind of became confident, you know, right away. It was just kind of a cool experience for sure. So that's good. Yeah, for sure. All right. Do you have a favorite memory? Maybe it's on or off the racing lanes? Mine would be, you know, Molly's last title before we retired, I guess, right? Would have been our FMX we got. So yeah, that was, you know, and it was like her last tournament she ran, she got it. So it just happened to work out perfectly for us. So kind of end on the best note we can, you know, whether we chose to or not, but that's the way it goes. That's for sure. Okay, now, do you have any personal goals playing Flyball? With Callie, I do. So my younger dog, my 4-year-old Dutch Shepherd, she's my first kind of faster dog, right? So she gets to try start sometimes. So that's a whole new ball game for me. My starts are terrible. So my goal would be to improve that, I guess, right? So that's good. Be a better competitor. That's awesome. Right? Exactly. Yeah. Okay, now do you have anyone in Flyball that, whether it was when you were first starting or still even now, that you look up to as a mentor? Oh, I would say my team, like my whole team's, like, especially, you know, our captains, you know, they've been there the whole time I've been there, right? So they've guided me, you know, and always supported me when you know, just in anything, you have your ups and downs, right? Nothing's a smooth path in life, and especially dog training. So, I'm not one, you know, I think, again, I believe everybody wants to do better for their dogs, and somebody that helps you along the way to get there is just really all what it's about. So for sure. That's good that they're able to help you with that stuff. Right, exactly. And, you know, the community, right? The community's great too. Like, there's a lot of support out there. So it's nice to see. It is. That's good. That's good. Okay, now you said that you kind of have some hobbies outside of Flyball, like other dog sports. What would they be? Yeah, I kind of do a bit of everything. Our other main big sport we spend a lot of time in is competitive agility. So I do a lot of that. And travel for that. That eats up a couple days a week usually. We do play disc as well. We play up dog. We do barn hunts with the BHA. We do some scenting. We do rally with Callie. So I kind of do a bit of everything, which is, it's good. That's the thing. They love it all. So that's why we do it all. That's right.
That's awesome.
Keeps you out of trouble.
Yes, that's what I always say. It keeps me out of trouble, yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Now, would there be anything that you would recommend to someone starting out in flyball?
I'd recommend to find a good team that you mesh with. Somebody that's really welcoming, and that's important because you need to feel that support in a team sport, especially, right? So that'd be first and foremost. In most areas, there's lots of teams to choose from, and just see kind of where you fit, I guess, too, right? And have a good time. And yeah, just remember, it's all about having fun with our dogs, and really, that's why we're all there. So.
We play for dog cookies.
We do.
All right. Okay, now the hard question. I would like you to challenge someone to do an interview with me. Do you know who that is?
Oh, I'm going to challenge, and she can thank me later. Ramona Schreiber from Brandon, Manitoba.
Excellent.
She comes with our team sometimes here. So she's got her own team there, but her and her husband are lovely individuals with some lovely dogs. So.
Excellent. Okay, I will see if I can get a hold of her. Anything other than that, I don't think I have anything on my end, so I just want to say thank you so much for taking time out of your day to be here. I'm glad that I could talk to you. I haven't seen you in a while, so I'm glad that you're
Yes, you too. We've all been hiding out lately, so It'll be nice to get back out there.
That's right. And then hopefully, I guess, we'll see you on the racing lanes.
Yeah, you betcha.
Thanks again, Amanda, for doing this with me. Feels like forever since I've seen that amazing Dutch Shepherd of yours. If you guys are new here, make sure you press that subscribe button to make sure you don't miss any new videos. Hit that like button if you enjoyed today's interview, and leave a comment below if there's maybe something else you guys like to see on the channel, or maybe if you have any other questions in mind. If you guys would like more information on Flyball or even Amanda's team, check out the links below in the description. Until next time, see you then.